Sports. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing today, of course, will be treated to the sausage race and some really good baseball.
Yeah, these fans love their Brewers, and I love the way they run the show here in Milwaukee. I mean, the fans are into it. They bring it just about every home game, and there's a lot of fun tradition carried on in this ballpark, as you mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, showing the slab in today's game. Corbin Burns. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Adam Frazier in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weimer makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. There's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
One now. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Rutschman retired.
Batting third, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one pushed foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Now fly ball to right center. Anderson on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the first. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back here at American Family Field. And starting in this one, Dean Kremer. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Willie Adames stands in. Yelich goes. Throw to second. Save!
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one. 1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1. And that's
Ball.
down and away. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. That just misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
That's in for a strike at 95. And now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes on the move, heading back some more. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now. And just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Hicks is there for it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 28.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next for Milwaukee, number 28. That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
And the right-hander back to work. Slider misses outside. Two balls, no strikes to count. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
Full count.
That's great.
That misses, and a full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
They say it went.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. No score here in the second. Next one in the dirt. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Kremer back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one is inside.
3 balls, no strikes.
That's a strike. 3-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The second baseman.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 1 out. Vic Caratini at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Here's the 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting 1, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Joey Weimer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. That one
Ball
missed.
2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Off the plate inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Christian Yelich up next for the Brewers. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And that one clips the corner.
Full count.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
First and second, 2 down. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
The right-hander back to work. And that one cutting but missing down low. There's a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. That one fouled off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Batting in.
Josh Lester, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Lester.
In there for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Jorge Mateo now, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch,
Ball.
just misses. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy, but those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Here's Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch misses. 2-0. And a strike. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yelich puts it away, and that is that. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Kremer back to work. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. A solo shot. His 11th of the year. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Tellez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He reached on a walk his first time. Tellez, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Tied up here in the early going. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's a speed threat. Owen Miller flied out to center in his first at bat.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Good eye right
Full
there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Slow roller to third. That's it out.
He's out.
The batter, number 28.
Number 28 up now for the Brewers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball one there.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Santander makes the play, and that's the third out. Solo homer brings the Brewers even. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
The pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
So up next, Austin Hayes. Flied out his first time. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one hops against the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. On the ground to third. Miller gets it to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Aaron Hicks. He hit into a double play his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a 1-1. And delivers outside. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Runner at second, 2 down. The right-hander
Ball four,
gives up the
first base.
2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Henderson.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching
0-1.
well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he
0-2.
swings through it.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one misses. And a count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Off the plate inside. The count now
2-2.
2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch.
Full count.
Ryan O'Hearn next to bat for Baltimore. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Good
That's
plate
down.
appearance
Ball four.
there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs. Bases full. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And fouled off. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer gliding as he moves to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Milwaukee, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brian Anderson.
Anderson.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. That clips the corner. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. And now 2-2. Ground ball right side. Frazier on to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter number 14. Second baseman, Andrew.
And here is Andrew Monasterio. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one pulled foul. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And here is Victor Caratini. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one just missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-2. Kremer picks to first. And he's back in safely. Two and 2.
Ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
28, Joey Weimer.
Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Tyler Wells is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Number 78 warming up as well. Oh and 2 now. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Monasterio rounds second on his way to third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close. Man at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. That one the other way. Mateo whips it to first on the run. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. And the batter now, Josh Lester.
First baseman, Josh Lester.
And the right-hander back to work. That one pulled foul. Oh, and 1 now. That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
That's inside.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that.
2-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. In the air, left field, down the line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Adam Frazier. Ball 1, no strikes. That one drilled left field, pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Rutschman.
Two outs, runner at first. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike. And that
1-2.
one almost got him. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the Orioles leave one. And they trail it here 2-1. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Tyler Wells.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. A strikeout and a walk. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike two.
0-2.
Well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag. Ow.
On the tag.
Now batting, the third baseman.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Owen Miller. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped to first, caught to second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Welcome back. Top six. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Burns back to work.
That's a strike.
There's a strike. That clips the corner. Just outside. It's a ball and two strikes.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball. There's a strike. 2-1 now.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Hicks up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hobie Milner up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Wilson, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0. And another ball. He swings and fouls one off. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. On the ground to third, might be 2. Miller tossed to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, number 28. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The wind and the pitch.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty delivers. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Swinging a foul straight back. Wells, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And that one gets down, fair ball. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Slide, save. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off down the right side.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Caratini stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he held up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 28, Joey.
Next for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 7-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Coming on for the Orioles, number 78. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next for the Brewers, Willie Adames. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
First offering misses the mark. Bounce back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 7-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, stepping in, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And he deals. That one finds the corner. Strike
No
one.
balls.
You know,
One
these
strike.
Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
O'Hearn up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, center field. Weimer puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman.
So two down now, and here is Josh Lester. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Bounce to third. Miller gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 7 and the Orioles 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Owen Miller.
Baseman, Owen Miller.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Number 28 at the plate now. That's ball one. Right-handed reliever. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And the right-hander deals. That one's in there.
One ball,
and the count 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
To third might be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 7 and the Orioles 1. Pitching change here, Bryce Wilson.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Wilson.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Good contact guy, good defender. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's a little bit low.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
No
0-1.
ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Runner at second, nobody out. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked,
catch
but
is
needed a
number
little
35.
more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Good eye
That's a
right
ball.
there.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to
No, that's a
guide that
ball.
staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
On the ground, right side. Rutschman retired.
He's out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very
1-1.
difficult to hit.
That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. A little bit low. Swing and a
Two
miss.
balls, two
2-2 now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Pitch misses. Full count 3-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, out towards right center. Weimer settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Orioles. They're down 7-1. Back here in Milwaukee, now here is Andrew Monasterio.
Second baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
The pitch. Out in front, rip foul.
Good wood on that changeup, barreled it up, just couldn't keep it between the lines.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that misses off the outside edge.
2-2.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Towards first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Caratini.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one missed. Two-0. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Joey Weimer. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground, 2-ball. The underhand flip over to Frazier. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back. And now Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside.
2-1.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one wrapped foul. And here's a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Man at first, Aaron Hicks at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Weimer hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. This one chopped to first. To second for one, but safe at first.
Hey.
It's a fielder's choice. Yeah, the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Pitch
1-0.
misses there. 1-0. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long